I forgot I had muscle strain. Not that severe though. It's going down. Welcome back to Casual Zomboid. There's been some developments since last time we were here, as you can see. For example, we seem to have we seem to have developed a Shadow Monster Man. What is wrong with that thing of lettuce? One of them is like growing slower than the other two. But yes, this is the same world from the last time I recorded Casual Zomboid. We have birds now. Rescued them from another farmstead. We have we have a floodlight and a barbecue. I want a wood burning stove. It's kind of the next major item I'm searching for. Is a wood burning stove. Where's my hatchet? Where's my hatchet? There it is. This will teach you to block my gate. Ah. I need a new axe. I really need a new axe. Which is why I want to head to Rosewood in this video, so we can go and hopefully get one of those. Because, man, I would like to be able to clear all of the shrubs and bushes from my lawn. But I'm just not convinced we'll be able to do that until we get a new axe. Bare minimum, we can clear out some of these bushes and shrubs from the chicken coop. It's kind of been bothering me. These have just been here. You can remove a bush. Well, there. Other than needing to remove grass, we've pretty well cleared out the white chicken coop. Okay. Toss all of our trash on the ground for a second. I want to clear out the... Has items in container. What do you mean? Oh. Right. We should go put our gloves back on for that one. I forgot I put broken glass in there. Yeah, just put that down right there. Pick up our recycle bin. Now cut the dang vines. There we go. Put the trash can back. Pick up the glass. Put the glass in the trash. And then put all of the other trash in the trash. Okay, there we go. Get rid of the wall vine on this corner. Now, normally I'd be a bit more willing to let the vines just kind of stay, do their own thing, but I don't know. I like the idea that this house, despite everything, is basically preserved. Because this is where I live. I'm still in Ballast Lake. So, worn, dull, yeah. Yeah, You know what? I'm gonna go ahead, since I want to head to Rosewood in this video anyway. We should be getting a new axe there. I'm gonna make the executive decision to... Actually, can we disassemble this? I don't know. I've never really tried that out. Let's see. We have a table. Crafting. Dismantle. Dismantle. Okay. I'm going to assume no, because it's just a little bit too far gone. Repair, yeah. Yeah, something tells me that's just not gonna work. Okay. Hey, our muscle strain's gone. Awesome. Yeah, we could use food. That's one of the primary reasons I want to do this. Okay. Let's suit up. Wear my jacket. Wear my foreman's vest. Wear my knee pads. My elbow pad. Grab out my wrench. My tire iron. Put the sleeping pills in the medicine box. Actually, can we combine the two doses? Nah. Alright. Awesome. Do we have any eggs? Well, that's a dumb question. Yeah, of course we do. Oh! Hey, the one lettuce caught up to its other brothers. Very good. Really? Can you not grab the eggs out from there? Dirtiness 15%. Alright, we'll have to clean that up soon. Now, though, grab a baker's dozen eggs. And that's from the Browns. How are the white chickens do? Holy crap. Alright, I've kind of let these guys just do their own thing for a bit. You know, I will leave one row of eggs in hopes that maybe eventually they'll start producing chicks. I'm not super duper sure how that system works. This is actually the most I've ever interacted with the animals in this update. So I'm kind of blind flying as far as what I'm supposed to do here. 55 eggs. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say I'm good at this whole chicken farming thing. Not good enough to figure out how to produce chicks, though. Clearly. Alright. Eat some eggs. Eat more eggs, actually. Yep, just go ahead and keep on eating the eggs. Also, hi, yes, welcome to Project Zomboid. I just figured, since I was going to be going on a loot run, that I'd take you all with me. You're my captive audience. And you are my tether to this mortal coil. You know, you prevent me from going insane. I had a second hard hat. Where'd it go? Like, it was a white hard hat. I don't remember doing something that got that hard hat, like, knocked off. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if I did, but seriously, where's my hard hat? I think I might know where my hard hat is. Yeah, I put it in the shed. I put it in the shed under the justification that it was safety gear. You know what? I like the red hard hat more anyway. It covers up the blood. Covers up the blood. Okay. Yeah, I hope I get a couple axes, because, man, that yard is starting to get rough. The backyard looks a lot better after today, but the front yard is looking bad. Grass is actually starting to grow in the road. How about that? How about that? Okay. How do we get to Rosewood? Right. We took the southern route out of town. Alright. Well, no sense not carrying on what worked before. Whoa, hey. Game's lagging a little bit. Sorry about that. Uncomfortable. Why are we uncomfortable, cave? Well, okay, bad question. I'm just asking what happened specifically. You know, given the circumstances, I thought we were doing pretty good, actually. I mean, yeah, okay, I'll fully concede. Maybe, you know, the loneliness is starting to kick in, but we'd be sad if that was the case. Maybe it's the fact that we're sweating. You know what? That's possible. All right. I'll put the cruise control on 55. 45. I want to be able to brake if we see something that requires our immediate attention, namely survivor zombie group events or car wrecks that we need to rapidly dodge. Especially that second one, as I have had a nasty habit on this particular character of not being so kind to my vehicles. I mean, heck, you might be able to see, even this vehicle's kind of taking some dings in the front end a little bit. Like, I'm just not doing that good at keeping them running. It doesn't help that I swear the vehicles in Build 42 are made of glass, but, you know, still. I believe the first turn is actually what we're looking for here, because there might be survivor group zombies along that road, which would be pretty cool. And we're actually getting up to the level stats where we can actually fight them effectively. But in terms of weapons and in terms of just our body, we're going up in the world. There's still a couple entire skills I've yet to actually engage with. I kind of want to figure out glass making. That might be one of my next goals. Figure out how to make glass. Or maybe learn napping and carving. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Okay. Yep. Keep on down this road. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I ever loot those mailboxes? I mean, even if I didn't, or even if I did, they're worth a double check bare minimum. We need some water, actually, so I'm gonna go stop at a nearby house and grab some. Yep. That should do nicely. Oh, look at the thickness of the grass around here. You can definitely tell nature's starting to reclaim it. Ooh. I actually been here before, I believe, as evidenced by I really should start picking up CDs. Is the sink out of water? No. No, I left it full when I came through here clearly in the past. Alright. Yeah, the bloodstains and lack of corpses are tracks of me if I've ever seen them. Eat an egg. Eat another. Weight's starting to go down, but that's good. As long as we keep around the 80 weight range, that's good. All right. Get back in our car. Just need to mentally prepare myself because Rosewood. I should have brought Molotovs. I don't know why I didn't. That was foolish of me, actually. Suppose we'll just have to make do in melee combat, huh? I hate you. I hate you. Yeah, this crap. This crap right here. This is why we need to actually... Can I not even disassemble this? I feel like I should be able to actually disassemble that with welding equipment from at all, because that's kind of crap, but that's just gonna be in the road forever until I'm. You know what? Rather than complaining, what about I just do something about it? Come on. Stupid Ranger car, you're on today's favorite game show called Get Out of My Road. You want an all-expense-paid trip to the nearby... Oh, you're gonna struggle every goddamn second, aren't ya? Forward! The fact that it doesn't give me the prompt to disassemble those feels like a bug. And knowing this stupid game, it probably is. Okay. Get the hell out of my road. Can we run over saplings? Huh. Still feel like I should be able to disassemble that, but maybe if I come back to my welding equipment later, I can. I don't know. That'd be nice. But, you know, I will say it is nice knowing I have someone else watching me on this journey. Oh, how I hope Rosewood isn't a terrible place. It's had some time to regrow its population, which... not a great sign, but... wasn't terrible last time I blew through. Like, matter of fact, it was weirdly manageable then. I believe I've been to this farmhouse. But, oh, let's see. Open window. Yep, that's trackings of me if I've ever seen them. I'm a little curious, actually. Really? Are you guys all, like, still alive? No available water, huh? Man. That's gotta be rough, everyone. What? Well fed, not thirsty. Life? Life finds a way. Like, I would have figured, man, these guys would be dead a while ago. No. No, they're still just kind of existing. Again, life finds a way. You know what? I'll take a spare wrench. Small handle. Basic masonry. Yeah. Yeah, nothing I particularly super need. Knowing what I know about how often my Zomboid characters get tired, I might actually just opt to crash out here for the night. Is that... oh, we need to pick that up. We need a hammer. Okay. Don't suppose there's a spare one down here. Also, all of these logs. Only we had a bigger van. I would 100% pick those up if we had a bigger car to pick them up in. Because, man, wanting to do carpentry work but not having an axe sucks. But that's part of the reason why we're doing this, because I want to see if I can luck out and get a couple of useful axes from Rosewood. The handy knife is an amazing item. I'm glad I picked this up. It's just slowly helping me actually build up that electronics level. Sheets, power. You know, I'm curious. Why do you need to pick up light switches? Electrical 5. You know what? I will take... Does the sweater still give neck protection? Yes, it does. Okay. I'll take those. Those might be useful for when winter comes and graces me with its presence. Which it's September right now. So that's sort of an any day now kind of deal. Did I never grab the Atari? Huh. Do I want one? I might come back for that later. I don't think I have any games for it, funny enough. Okay. Well. We have a safe place to get back to, bare minimum. So, okay. Hi. Hi. You're unexpected. Please cooperate. Thanks. Where the heck did he come from? Did she come from? Possibly the other cow field? I don't know. That's weird. That's very weird. Only we brought a hammer with us. Again, I would 100%. Well, okay, keep in mind that there's a wood stove in there. I'm gonna close the window. Just so that way we don't become a victim of any accidents. Bunnies! Good, no, they're still doing okay. I think I saw that same group of rabbits when I first came through here. That's very good to know that they're still kicking. Oh boy. Alright. Time to go. Yep, it's time to fight for our right for supplies. Come on. Oh, where did that come from? Whoa. Okay, keep them where I can see them, please. Like, none of that sneak attack crap. I should have stuck to the farm. Alright. Whoa. I love the jolt of lag in combat. It really keeps me on my toes. Anything worth taking off on anyone? The Hawaiian shirt is tempting. The Hawaiian shirt is tempting. You have a gun and a large backpack on you. Okay. You're... Hey, Zomboid! Don't do that. Like, I'm gonna respectfully ask you don't. What's in the loot bag? What kind of gun is that, too? It looks like it might be a hunting rifle. Or a shotgun. A shotgun on this occasion, huh? Huh? I'll be with you in a bloody second, ma'am. Huh. Butchering? That's... I've been looking for one of you. God's teeth. I finally find it, huh? Well, alright. Desert camo bag, too, huh? Oh, man, that feels weird. Finally retiring the duffel bag. I've kept that thing for ages at this point. Feels strange to let go. Feels very strange to let go. Well, you know what they say. Finding it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. I'm gonna eat this beef jerky, head back up to the farm, rest a little bit. Yeah, now we have a butchering manual. Hi, bunnies. Ah, that's been something I've been looking for the longest time. Was one of those. Because I just haven't been able to start on that skill, because I know butchering is really not great at early levels, and I wanted to make sure I could actually kind of get some use out of it. But look at that. Thing of beauty, really. Did not expect to run across that. Alright. We've got some time to kill before we have to head to bed. Is it bright enough I can read at least the first page or two of this butchering book? I'd like level 2 animal care, if I can find that as a book too. 3 pages is all we could do, huh, Cave? Well, okay, you know what? Actually, given the circumstances, I can't even say to blame ya. You know what? I'm kind of gonna let the curiosity win on this one. What's with the map? What's it show? That's in southern Louisville. That much is for sure. Huh. Alright. Just a map of southern Louisville, I suppose. Still, though, this bag is a genuinely fantastic find. I am very happy we actually get one of these finally. Because I've been looking, man. I've been looking up and down and just hadn't found one. It makes me wonder, because I've been to Rosewood before as this character. We're just outside it. That makes me wonder if that group was there and I just was like, oh, I'll come back and deal with them later. If that's true, I guess we fulfilled the prophecy. We did, in fact, come back and handle it later. The shotgun is a good find, too. We might be able to commit some chicanery with that. Why are there scrap electronics? Okay. You know what? Old duffel bag, you get the honor of riding shotgun. And the rest, I'm gonna go ahead and just stick in here, including the shotgun. I don't exactly want that from word go. That just strikes me as a little bit of a terrible idea. Actually, not even a little bit of a terrible idea. That strikes me as a lot bit of a terrible idea. Like, as far as bad ideas go, pulling out a shotgun's very high up on the long, sad list of them. Well, I'm good. Well, you know what? I'm happy those guys are still just bunning about. Okay. What I'm hoping to accomplish here is getting to the Gigamart. And if at all possible, I'd love to get to the mechanics shop too. Oh boy. Ooh. Gas station's a little busy. Yeah, maybe not a little busy. Maybe it's a lot of busy. Come on. You know what? I tested it. We have a swing capacity of 38 with this wrench. That might not be enough. If we're gonna encounter groups like that, like commonly. Well, bare minimum, we seem to be getting something done. Whew. Take your digital watch. Huh? Ooh. A style digital watch. I actually really like those. I might, Nah. Nah, at this point, Caveman is committed to the black digital watch. He's worn since, like, day 4. Weirdly, despite being registered by the game as having muscle strain... Oh, that truck looks like it's in immaculate condition. Hold on. That might necessitate a check. Like, please, let the keys to that actually be in the gas station. You know what? Before we even can contemplate the idea of dealing with that, don't suppose. Hey, well done, monthly. Okay. A brochure for something in the Woolville airport. Cars on episode 1, huh? Taking that back with me. Okay, can we, like, take a breather here, get some rest. We could use it. We have muscle strain, and that's just not good for anyone involved. Like really not good for anyone involved. You understand. Okay. Once our muscle strain is faded from our body, I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, actually, first I want to loot over this gas station and check and see if the keys to that truck are anywhere in here. God, I hope so. Because that truck looks like it's in just about perfect condition. Which would be a hell of a thing to have, given the circumstances. Now, yeah, it's a heavy-duty car, but hopefully, maybe the nearby mechanics shop can help me deal with that. Like, of all the places that would have manuals on mechanics, and how to, you know, make metal window frames. Metal wall frame. Door frame. Okay, yeah, so that's just how to build a metal house. Tell you what, if I ever want to build scrap henge, suppose I know how to do it now. Or I will know how to do it after I've read that magazine. You know what? I'm going to take the rope. What's in the medkits? Really? Identical medkits? Huh. Take the medkit? Sure. Okay, meat stick, peanuts, soda, barbecue chips, more soda, more chips, peanuts, grape juice, hee-hees, butter chunkers, all sorts of dried snacks. Moronda, huh? I'm gonna opt to leave the fruit barrels. Strawberry mini donuts. Hey, you know what? Sometimes life's okay. Sometimes life's okay. Caramel candies, water, cola, seltzer water. Nothing I particularly need there. Gas cans. Lane's Auto commercial manual. Well, there we go. Don't even need to go all the way to the mechanic shop to look for that one. Looking for the keys to that truck. Mechanics, light bulb, wrench, more food. If you're wondering why I'm taking all the junk food, it's for weight management reasons. Like 100%. Nails, battery, and a long stick. Can. Workshop. Spare battery. Okay. So far, so good, but still no truck keys. What's in the garbage? Jalapeno, plastic pipes, and glue. Nah, I'm gonna toss all those and take the bag. Canned soup. Bowling pin, grape juice, strawberry soda. Yeah, they like the grape juice here, huh? Game pieces. More sleeping pills. Take those. The wrong kind of key, as it turns out. That stinks. Okay. Well. Suppose we'll have to... Oh, those actually can rot. Aww. You know what? You know what? We have the commercial mechanics manual. I'm gonna try something brave. I'm gonna read that. And I believe a wrench so you need to take off windows. So I'm gonna see if I can actually remove the passenger side window. Because I really want that truck. And I would rather not break a window if I can help it. Now, before I commit to this plan, okay, now, if the keys to this truck were anywhere around on the ground, I'd see them. I'm fairly confident they are not. Right. Did that, like, signal any? No. Okay. Please don't have an alarm. Thank you. Car key is required. Why? Really? I hate that bug. Why is the car key required? This stupid bloody bug. So we have to break it anyway, huh? Is that what you're telling me? Fine. Be that way, Zomboid. Fucking be that way. You asshole. Oh, would you look at that? Worked flawlessly first time, huh? You make me sick. Okay. Well. Now. Could you two, like, wait for 5 seconds? Yes, be with you shortly. Alright, prepare to die. Now! Yeah, the whole Kent needs the car key thing, that's so stupid. Like, if I had the car key, don't you think I'd be interacting with it by now? It's a bug that some of persisted since build 41 even. You know what? Oh, hey, is that a map of Riverside? I actually didn't have one of those yet. Funny how that works. Well, okay, let's look at things on the bright side. There's definitely going to be a car we can get a new window from in the Gigamart parking lot. So, you know, silver linings and all that. Suppose. Oh, what kind of gas tank does this truck have? That sucks. Those will have to be bloody careful with it. Okay. Park. Nice. And next to my original car. Oh, hey, we can actually take all of that just in our inventory. Yeah. Throw the jerry can in there. Jerry can, wrench, rubber hose, screwdriver. Yep, throw all that in. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait a damn minute. I'm busy. Oh, how I love the keen hearing zombies. I actually do. The more I played this build, the more I actually do kind of like that shakeup. Annoying as it can be. Like, in the moment, it's a little frustrating. But I do see the intent, and I do kind of like it. Even that digital watch. Oh, you fought, didn't ya? Fall victim to tire iron gaming. No. You, ma'am, are gonna have to try a lot harder than that. What, did we lure in the second pack? Oh dear. Come on. Smack, smack. Smash, smash. Come on. 'Cause I know you'll bloody try to sneak up on me otherwise. Come on. small group of them. I'm not around there. No, but there is a zombie over here who is very intent to see what the heck we were doing. Yes, I'm aware of the muscle strain again. Like, I know. Man, the tire iron's not as good as I kind of wanted it to be. Come here. Come here. You think you're safe? I just want them out of this parking lot, really. Thank you. Now, I should be able to transfer loot in peace. Allegedly. Maybe. Oh, don't forget to grab shotgun. Like, not as in... Well, okay, don't forget to grab our actual shotgun, too. But as in our previous... duffel bag that is coming with us as a sentimental item. Okay, what in here is the unhealthiest thing we could gulp down? Probably the cheese balls, if we're being honest. Yeah. Yeah. And do we want to wash those? Let's wash those down to some chocolate. Okay. Awesome. We are in pain. That's not as cool. Okay. Take our pain pills. Put our flashlight back in our pack. You know what? Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what we're gonna do. Take this jerry can. Fill up our car here. Then we're gonna just take as much fuel as we can out of our other car. Where's our rubber hose? Yep, okay. Grab that. But if we are officially gonna seriously? Man, you were following me here for a while, huh? Come on. You disgust me. Yeah, I'm very much team let's abandon our original car. Okay, and then add as much gas as we can out of the can. Hey, you know what? That helps shed some weight. All right. Fuel successfully managed. Our muscle strain's down to minor. We can probably make this work. You know, even though we actually kind of don't need to at this state, make sure, since we have a small gas tank, we always turn the car off. So it looks like it's got supplies on it. Okay. I feel relatively safe exploring this. A tire for a heavy-duty vehicle. Performance muffler for a standard vehicle. Copper scrap. The tire might be good. I'd have to check what kind of condition our tires are in. Hey, you know, I was just saying I didn't have any games for that Atari. Well, I found one. So that's cool. Leaving in the lockers, blue and red coveralls. Sour cream and onion chips. Still got some useful sodas in the vending machine. I guess no one in Rosewood had to bring their car in for service when the apocalypse broke out, huh? I mean, I suppose in a way that makes a degree of sense, but God, please at least let me get to the Gigamart before we have to pack up. Please. Appreciate it. Very much. Let's go see how bad it is. That'll be the determining factor if we turn around and leave or not. Let's go see how bad it is. There's confidence isn't high. No. Nope. That's enough for me. We're coming back when we're a bit better prepared. Like, especially if we're gonna deal with all of those. We got a new truck. That is already good progress. Take what we have. Don't. Little bunnies, you guys are gonna have to find a better spot to go, because I do not want to run you over. I would feel so terrible. Well, given the circumstances, I can't say we didn't make some progress one way or the other. Matter of fact, I'd say we're doing pretty okay. But I think that's enough for an update on the casual world for now.